What on earth? What is happening here? Oh no, things are going wrong. It's happening. Surprise! Guess who's returned in all of their awkward glory?
It's me.
Oh, I still have no idea how to do this. Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Hazel Jane and I like to paint crap on my face. However, that is not why we're here today. I mean, I have painted crap on my face, but not quite to the usual extent that I do. Yes, I mean, you will have probably seen from the title and the thumbnail. Today we are trying wigs. I have loved wigs since I was a child. I've always been obsessed with wearing wigs and having ridiculously long hair because I am far too impulsive to actually let my hair grow out to the length that I want it to. And obviously where I've started doing the creative makeup, I do tend to incorporate a lot of wigs into those looks. And I have now amassed what is turning out to be a wall of hair. I did like a little mini wig haul try on as a short and people seemed to respond to it fairly well and it was really fun to make. So I thought it might be fun to actually run through some of the other wigs that I have because I have lots. Some of my earliest wigs were ones that I bought on Amazon that really should be burned. But all of the wigs that I want to try on today are from a company called JB Extension. If you've been on TikTok at all, then you will have probably heard of them. They made it really, really big through like TikTok shop. And I think that's kind of like their main point of sale now. Full disclosure and transparency, all of these wigs were gifted to me by the company. But if you've seen any of my reviews before, gifted means nothing. I will still be honest about them. And to be honest, my face is too animated for me to hide my initial reaction to something, so. Now, I'm not going to sit here and claim to be super knowledgeable about like the technicalities of wigs, wig wearing, wig installation, wig styling, wigs, or to be fair, just hair stuff in general, as you can probably kind of tell. So I don't know how relevant my opinion is going to be, but let's go. I have an excessive amount of wig cap. I have a lot of these ones. Reminds me of one of those like finger traps. My point is, I don't really like these ones. Ugh. Ow. Obviously, because I'm just going to be trying these on like rapid fire, I'm not going to spend too much time making it like perfect. Also because I don't know how. Oh, she's looking suitably egg. Oh, that was my light. Why did you fall down there? I didn't need that. No. Jesus. Let's see how long that lasts. Okay, now that I'm in my full Sasha Velour fantasy, I literally just have the wigs in a pile on the floor next to me, which is probably not the best way to store them, so I'm just gonna grab one and go. So the first wig that I have is from their like Generation 5 range. I don't know what that means, I just think it's one of the newer ones. And the name for this one is Nancy. So much hair came out of that. Yes, I did try this one on as part of the little shorts haul that I did, and I really did like it, I can't lie. It's like a semi-lace front. I don't know what the like technical term is for that. I have food in the way. It has the little lace bit at the front here, but it's just that little section. It came pre-cut. Then it's got like little clips in the side and the band for adjusting and all that. To be honest, I don't think I've ever used the like adjustment band because, oh, maybe I just have a really big head. The one thing I do like about wigs, I can reposition the hairline so I don't have a 5 head. Okay, it is lifting a little bit at the front where it's sitting like on the band of the wig. Oh, So this is a synthetic wig. Actually, I think all of them are synthetic, but it doesn't have that like plasticky wig hair shine to it. It's a really flattering like style and cut, and I mean, apart from it, I'm not used to having super long hair, so I look really obnoxious just constantly like. I can't even do that right. Okay, yeah, so this is the Generation 5 Nancy wig. It is 26 inches, decent length to it. And if you get it from their website directly, it is £34, which, I mean, I'm not too versed in the average prices of wigs. I know obviously human hair wigs are significantly more expensive. So £34 is quite reasonable for what is actually a fairly high quality wig. Oh, this is making me want red hair now. So the next one I have is another Generation 5 wig. It is the Coal. Huh? It comes in a couple of different like shades. So this is the light brown one. It is 24 inches with this little wave at the bottom. It has been many, many years since I had any kind of natural haircut. Oh, my head is already getting very warm. Same as the Nancy, it's got the little pre-cut lace just only on the very front bit, and then it's got the straps at the back and all the clips and other bits and pieces that I don't really know anything about. This is another centre bar as well. I have such mixed feelings about it. The style is really, really pretty, and you can get it in black, which is more likely the one that I would wear. The cut and style is very flattering. I think it's just been so long since I've seen myself with like normal hair. My brain doesn't really know how to process it. Again, considering it's synthetic, it doesn't look it. This one is also £34, so again, I'd say that's pretty good quality for that price. The next one I have is one of the ones I was most excited to get. It is the 20 inches black with pink highlight with bangs wig, otherwise known as Lisa. I have used this wig once for a look that I've already done, and I pinned it up a bit haphazardly at the back, so it has knotted quite badly, but the rest of it has done pretty well. And I will be honest, thankfully it doesn't look as bad as the picture. So because this one has the bangs, there's no lace front to it at all, because obviously the bangs or fringe covers it up. A lot of the times when wigs have bangs though, they're like ridiculously long. It's like emo Claudia Winkleman. The one thing I am most excited about is that this is obviously the perfect wig for a Draculaura cosplay makeup shebang. Because I've somehow managed to avoid doing any Monster High related makeup, even though I literally used to collect them. Now the next one that I have, I feel like I need to mentally prepare for, because it is
blonde.
Kind of. It is the
22 inches nature straight ombre blonde with dark root wig with bangs.
or Sarah. As much as this is like a very nice high quality wig, even for a synthetic, I'm low-key kind of nervous about putting it on. So it has a natural parting in it, but it like curves round. I don't know too much about how wigs are meant to be parted, but that just, I don't know.
It's kind of weird.
As annoying as it is, and I can't see shit right now, the overly long bangs are kind of giving me like a Pam Anderson vibe. Yeah, because the only problem is then when you separate it, it ends up looking very wiggy. I don't know if it's just because I'm not used to seeing myself blonde, but I feel like of the ones that I've tried so far, this is the one that looks the most like a wig. Is that just me projecting? Because I don't think I suit blonde hair. So this one is £26, which, other than like the slightly weird parting on the bangs, that's still not bad. This bit is is this meant to be part of the, why is it sticking out weird?
What's happening?
It's kind of cut a bit weird here. I feel like this bit wasn't meant to be cut. I feel like this should like flow in with the rest of it. So now I've got this weird little bit. I feel like I need to offset the blonde with some colour. So the next one I have is another one with bangs, so no lace front this time.
It is the 28 inches long body wave dark purple wig with bangs.
Or Viola. I don't know if I'd class that as dark purple, because don't get me wrong, it's a gorgeous colour, but dark purple, really? Now, I'm interested to try this one on because this one has very blunt bangs. There's no feathering of it, so I'm hoping it's not ridiculously long, otherwise I genuinely won't be able to see. What on earth? What is happening here? Oh no, things are going wrong. It's happening. Oh, that made it so much worse. Cool, so now I'm just Claudia Winkleman, but in purple. I mean, it is long. This one does feel a lot more like a wig. Like, it's still really soft, but it just feels a bit more synthetic. It has a little bit of the, like, wig shine. I don't know how I feel about it.
It's cute.
And, you know, 28 inches for £30. I don't know if the colour maybe just feels a bit flat. There's no depth to it, so I think that's kind of part of what makes it look a bit more like a wig rather than a natural. I mean, I know it's not a natural.
You know what I mean.
It does feel like I should be on some kind of Discord server using a fake voice. Moving back into the lace front territory, the next one that we have
Is the 26 inches burgundy wine red curly front lace wig.
or Angelica. Now this one is, wait, what? This one is £60.
What?
I'm not sure what about it makes it like double the price of all the other ones that I've tried so far. Don't get me wrong. Oh, it's coming off so dark in that camera. Okay, there you can see like the highlighted bits at the front. It feels really nice. It's super soft. It's not overly shiny.
Ah.
I think I may have worked out why it is slightly more expensive. The lace is like the entire front hairline. This is
A lace front.
rather than the other ones, which just had like the little section for the parting. I probably should have taught myself all the technical terms before I decided to try and do this video, because I'm just making myself look stupid. Obviously, as you can see, I have not cut the lace on this one yet, and I'm not going to, because I'm going to be trying it on for like 10 seconds. Oh, I think the lace has got stuck. Oh, yeah, it's gone wrong.
Oh god.
Obviously, it's going to look slightly ridiculous with the little lace band bit here. Looks like I've got a weird skin-coloured headband on. However, I don't know if I can like just tuck it up. I mean, I know it's obviously still super obvious, but I'm feeling a bit like a different person right now. I think by the end of this video, I'm going to have like a full-on identity crisis. One thing I will say is this one does seem to be tangling quite a lot at the bottom. I was just about to say it's relatively easy to brush your fingers through it, but it is not. Oh god, that's knotted. I ruined it. If I were to try and wear this out anywhere or anywhere that had any kind of wind, I feel like it would be a bit of a mess by the end. The next wig that we have is another Generation 5 wig. It is the
26 inches darkest brown body wave wig.
Or Freer?
Freya? Huh?
So we are back to just like the little central lace bit. The lace at the front of this one was like pre-cut. This is one of the other ones that I tried on in the short haul that I did, and it looked a lot more natural when I tried it on then. I'm not sure what's going on with the hairline at the minute that's making it look a bit... Why has the top gone really like flat and then the bottom's gone poof? It is kind of giving like witch, but in a kind of swampy, unhinged forest way, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But I remember when I tried it on the first time, it was like super sleek, and it originally made me think of Arwen from Lord of the Rings. I don't know whether it's... Oh, that'll be why. Oh, it is tangled to shit. Holy crap. Okay, so yeah, another one that tangles remarkably easily. This one is £34, so we're back to our original sort of price range. In keeping with the other Generation 5 ones that I've tried on, they have like the little central lace parting, and I do like this one. It is a really nice, like, natural dark wig. But yeah, the tangling is kind of disappointing, considering since I tried it on last, I've hung it up and taken it off. The next one that I have is probably the one that the brand are the most well known for. They do it in a lot of different colours, but specifically it is the red colour that blew up a little bit. I know Jordan tried it, and that's probably, I think that's where it kind of started, and then I've seen people like Naomi John try it, although she ended up getting the wrong colour sent to her. But it is the Emmy wig. Like I say, specifically...
The red one.
Now don't get me wrong, it is a beautiful colour. It's a lace front one that's like all the way around. It's pre-cut. I don't know if you can see, it has this like scalloped edge to it. So because it has like a slightly larger lace element to it, it is a bit more expensive. The Emmy wig in any other colour is around £61. The red Emmy, because it is now considered the copy the influencer wig, is £112. Look, for a synthetic wig?
Really?
Just that one colour because it got popular? To be fair, it is currently on sale on the website for £60, but it should have originally been £112, which the math is not quite mathing. Let's see what all the hype's about with this one. Oh, it's that wonderful parting style that sits directly... Ooh. It's just furthering my impulsive need to dye my hair red now. Even with that lace, if you look too closely, I see people referring to like knots or knotting. I don't know. But yeah, if you look too closely, it is quite obvious that it's a wig. It's nice. It is a nice cut and the colour is very pretty. Is it worth £112?
For a synthetic wig?
Yeah, I can't make my mind up on this one. Had it just been the normal price of this wig in the other colours, then, I don't know, maybe I would have liked it more. For it to be nearly double the price, just for being in a different colour that got made popular over the other, like... I don't like it when things get more expensive just because they get popular. Like, especially when you can get the same wig in a different colour for the cheaper like... I'm gonna be honest, the next wig that I have, I can't remember the name of. I don't have the label for it anymore, and I can't find anything on the website that matches it specifically. It's essentially the blonde wig again, but with a wave. But it has the, like, the darker ombre roots, and we are back to the bangs. I don't think it's quite as light as the other one. I think the blonde is a little bit darker in this one. Yeah, I think that is definitely more of like a... I don't know if I can push it back a little bit because the bangs on this are super long. Oh. I think I prefer this one over the other one. It's more of like an ashy blonde colour, so it's a bit more cool toned. It's a bit flat on the top. You've got this lovely loose wave and volume at the bottom, and then it's kind of... Yeah, unfortunately I don't know the name of this one or how much it costs because I cannot find it for the life of me. Oh, what if I did like a little... This needs removing immediately. Moving very swiftly on, we are going back into colourful territory with a little bit of lace going on.
This is the 26-inch curly ombre pink women wig without bangs.
Or Emily. It's kind of, I don't know, I'd say it's more of a peachy colour than a pink, but it's got the darker root again, has the lace panel. This is one of the other ones that I have already tried, and I really couldn't make my mind up on it. The lace is cut so close to the hair that it may as well not be a lace bit, if I'm honest. I think that might be why I wasn't sure how I felt about it, because I felt like it looked a bit more
wiggy.
And unfortunately it seems to be another case of like lots of lovely loose waves and volume down here, and then I mean, like I say, it's nice. Like the other Generation 5s, it's really soft and it doesn't have that super high shine. The picture on the website does make it look a lot more like a pale pastel-y kind of pink. And like I said, this feels a bit more peachy, salmon-y.
You know what I mean?
Kind of, So we are moving back into the red territory again, but I've just realised this is the only short wig that I have to try. All the rest of them are like 20 plus inches. This is the
14 inches red colour straight wig with bangs.
Or Natal? I nearly said Natalie, it's not Natalie, Natal. It's a proper like blunt cut. See how this goes. I don't know if I can pull this one off. It feels like I should be kicking off in a PTA meeting. I don't know, just on me with it being so blunt, it is kind of giving me some Karen vibes, I can't lie. But like Karen in her red phase, which is unhinged Karen. I think if it was like completely properly straight, it would actually no. I don't think I'll be wearing that one again. The next wig I have I'm really excited about, but I don't actually think it's on the website anymore. I've just searched through like everywhere and I cannot find it. I'm so upset about that fact. This is my dark purple. So it has the lace front to it and again that kind of semi-scalloped edge, but unlike the other purple wig that I tried, this one actually has quite a range of colours in it. There's a bit more depth to it.
Oh, Jesus.
Obviously, again, I'm not cutting the lace right now, so it is going to look a bit weird for the moment, but... So this has got some serious length to it as well. Generally, it's pretty straight. It is a little bit tangled at the bottom. It is leaning towards the
shinier side of things.
But colour, I am obsessed with. I think this is the kind of hair that I wanted when I was like 12. It is kind of giving me like Spectra Von der Geist kind of vibe. It's a bit more purple than the doll. I mean, obviously hers is more of a side part, so I don't know if I can... The only problem with wigs like this, if they have a parting already built into them, you are stuck with that parting. I don't know. Maybe I could do something with it. Now I do have another red one. This is the
22 inches red curly women wig.
Oh, Airy. I could have sworn it was Ariel, but...
Okay.
You can see why I thought it was Ariel. So this is definitely the curliest one. If you're looking for volume, it's got it. I am obsessed with the colour. Again, this is furthering my inherent goblin brain need to dye my hair red. It's got a lot of spring to it. I couldn't work out how I felt about this one because it's so different to like all the other wig styles that have either like the nice soft little wave or they're straight. Like, I feel like it takes a lot of personality to be able to confidently wear this kind of hair. I don't know if I'm ballsy enough to do that. Maybe on the internet because I don't care. The only problem is, in the photo, it's a lot more brushed out. As soon as I started trying to brush the curls out a little bit, I mean, it goes very, very big. I think if I could soften it out like a little bit more without it going
insane.
Now for the complete opposite of that in terms of style, we have a dead straight wig. This is the longest one that I have from this company. It's the
30 inches long straight natural black wig with bangs.
I'm not gonna try and pronounce that name because I have no idea where to even start, but it's just... I mean, I'll be honest, I'd say it's definitely more of a brown. The photo on the website makes it look black. I mean, if I do that, it looks a bit creepy. The bangs are a slightly weird length. They just sit a bit weird. Maybe if I cut these a little bit more to like feather the edges a little bit. Because at the minute, it's like you have this weird little curl bang and then it's just long. This with a long black dress and that is Halloween sorted. This one is also £34. Oh god. Oh god, it's stuck. Oh god, it's caught. Oh god, now it's caught in my ear. That was mildly terrifying. Why did I try and decide to do all of these in one video? There's so many wigs. Okay, I have 2 more left. I can power through this. This one is probably the other one that they're most well known for. It's the
28 inches curly copper fashion wig with bangs.
The name is Cecilia. Again, for a synthetic wig, it's really, really soft and it's such a gorgeous colour. And where it has got the slightly darker roots, stops it from looking too fake. I'm just waiting for the comments of people telling me that I put wigs on wrong. I mean, I have set this one so far back in order to try and accommodate the bangs. Okay, I can understand why this one became so popular. I never thought I would suit this hair colour. The photo on the website, the copper element is a lot lighter. It's a lot more like the strawberry blonde, whereas this is a lot more orange. I really like this. So this one is £30. I would be happy with that for £30. As much as I love that one and don't want to take it off. Actually, that's a lie, I really did want to take it off. Now we have managed to make our way down to the final wig. I had to hunt for this one for ages on the website because it appears to be discontinued. It's in the final sale at the minute, so it's only £16. It is the
25 inches mixed blue body wave wig with bangs.
for Evelyn. Such a
Pretty colour.
because it's not just one flat shade of blue. I feel like it's not going to look as fake as blue wigs usually do.
Watch me completely eat my words now.
Why do all of them have such a weird curve to the parting? I do feel like it is very obviously a wig. I don't know what about it. I'm impressed that none of these have had that like super plastic synthetic shine. Some of them have had it a little bit more than others, like this one and some of the other like more colourful ones probably do with a bit of dry shampooing. Now I know her hair is straight and she doesn't have bangs, but this is very much feeling like Ghoulia Yelps territory for me. I don't know why I'm going on such a Monster High tangent with the colourful ones. I think it's just because I've been desperate to do Monster High makeup for so long. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, my head is on
Fire.
This brush was clean when I started this video, the absolute state of it. I mean, I've just got hair everywhere right now. I don't even know how many wigs that was. There was too many. Despite all of that though, that was quite a fun video to sit and make. I really want to try and focus on YouTube a bit more this year. I've got a little bit of a backlog of videos at the minute, so I don't know when this one's going to be going out, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll put a link in the description for the JB Extensions website. Let me know what you guys think. Which wigs did you like, dislike? Which one was your favorite? Which wigs would you guys wear? Please hit like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and want to see more of my content. Don't forget to follow me on all of my other social medias, witch_Hazel_X on pretty much everything. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. My head is in pain.